Alright, come out.
Do y'all think our ass crack is vertical because if it was horizontal, it would clap when we walk downstairs? What does it sound like out there? It's alright. We good. Alright, we cool. What up, y'all? We are here today. Look, Santana's here with us today in the corner. He ain't gonna say shit. He said he didn't want to say nothing. But I still said I was
He said he don't want to be on the show. He's on the show. He's just...
Yeah. You just sit right there. Or be in the back of that chair. Shit. Because, yeah, no, you in the background. Santana, you know what? Santana has shown up to a few events, and he normally just kind of sit in the back. You know, he'll normally, he'll pop up and have a little appearance here once in a while. Guess what, y'all? We got in the house today 2 of my sisters. 2 of them. And I have talked about both of y'all on multiple shows. And now y'all got to understand, y'all have a 3rd sister here. This is Shamila. Artia has met the oldest one. This is Tamika. And this is Shamila. So Shamila, meet your older sisters. Now y'all can welcome her in the family later. But yeah, so hey y'all finally made it out to an event. I sure do love y'all. Y'all know that?
We love you too.
Oh, y'all said it at the same time. I made you think y'all meant it.
He's spoiled.
Yeah.
He's very spoiled.
No, I'm not.
Nah, he's spoiled.
Yeah.
Well, maybe so, because you were the only boy in the house. So.
Right. With all y'all, it was a house full of women.
Yeah,
I was the baby. That's
and
right.
The baby.
So you know what? I want y'all to tell me something. Growing up, what's wrong?
So what kind of question?
So growing up, tell me something that y'all remember the most about us being little.
Lemon custard. Ice cream.
Oh yeah, yeah. Brahms. Do they still sell that?
Over and over in my
No,
head.
it wasn't Brahms, it was Polar Bear.
Oh, Polar Bear.
What's Polar Bear? That was ice cream store?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what it's called, Polar
And
Bear.
they did not let us get our own flavor. We all had to
Had to get
lemon custard.
But that shit was
Lemon
delicious.
custard.
Wasn't
It was.
it? Yeah. What, you want another flavor? You don't like it? You like? I want
I
some.
love lemon custard. How about I've been looking for it?
Yeah, you can't find
You
it.
can't find it anywhere.
Where
look
is
for
it?
They don't have it. I don't know where you get it from. I don't know who make it.
You said Polar Bear?
Well,
I bet you
Polar
Amazon
Bear's
got
not
it.
open anymore.
I bet you Amazon got it.
Oh, look at it on Amazon. They gonna send me some ice cream.
Probably you gonna get it with some frozen little bags of ice and shit. So you remember the lemon custard? What you
I
remember?
remember the parties Dad used to always have.
All them
With those
parties.
nachos.
Oh, them nachos.
Okay, there's one other thing I remember.
What you mean?
Same thing. Little
Mama
Mickey.
Ruth, Mama Ruth's dog.
Yes.
Oh, Mickey.
That's what
He was so mean.
Mickey didn't have no teeth. And remember that lady down the street said that Mickey bit
That's a
her?
dog?
The little,
Yeah.
little chihuahua.
Our grandmother's dog. Our dad said,
First off, this dog was old as she was.
right?
And when she passed away, she was what? I think what, 206? 7? I think she was about to have her 208th birthday. And she passed away. She was real old. And you know what?
I think my Ruth was 90
She was like
91,
90.
92.
Now, I thought she was 93. She's the oldest person.
Like I was way off when I said 91, 92.
I didn't say, ooh, no.
It was 93.
Did I say that? I thought I said no. I think she was 93.
Okay.
Well, if you
91,
want me to say
92,
it that way, I can
93.
turn around and say it if you want me to.
She was either 91, 92, 93.
Or
Oh, my
93.
goodness.
That's they do okay on the morning.
Between 91 and 93.
How old is LeBron James? 36 or 7 or 8 or 9, 44, 1, 2, 5. Hey, but I'm serious. Thank y'all for sitting down with us for a little bit and talking to us. We're gonna just do it because we have 2 shows. We're gonna combine 2 shows today, a fifth of something, and Shamila and I do another show called Pull Up a Chair. So y'all just pulled up a chair, sat down, and talked to us for a couple.
Wait, you didn't answer the question that you
What?
asked us. What do you remember?
I remember, I do remember every single thing that y'all said, but for some reason, I remember one time seeing Santa Claus at the house. I also one time seeing a man in the moon. I remember seeing
A Man in the Moon.
Yeah, one Christmas Eve we went to go look at Christmas lights. So when we pulled into the front of the house, I remember us getting out the car and I looked up at the moon and I saw a man walk by like this. He looked
You were
back,
dreaming.
and then he turned back and he walked.
No, that was a dream.
Y'all can't tell me. Yeah. How big was he? He was, I don't know.
And how good were
He
your eyes?
looked-
Did you see all
How'd
that?
you see him look back on all that?
I don't know. I saw it. I remember one time I was
No,
flying.
Somebody outside your window.
I remember one time I was flying a kite and the airplane hit it.
So now you're
Your
real.
kite was
I
not
mean,
that
the
high.
airplane was very low.
I do remember seeing a ghost though one time at Christmas.
Yeah. Oh no.
One
But
time.
I'm dead serious.
I did see that one time.
Was it red and white?
You remember we used to have a Christmas tree that was white?
That turned and it turned.
colored?
Yeah.
But okay, we had turned the lights out. It was time to go to sleep.
Was it the hallway?
Yes,
And you
it
saw
was
it
something
all
all the way down at the end
Me
by
too.
the tree. See that one time?
So it was Santa Claus.
Yeah, but I don't know if I was dreaming or if I really.
How you were
saw it.
dreaming? I
But
saw it
I
too.
do remember that happening. But I didn't see
You
a
and I
man
were
in the
dreaming the
moon.
same dream at the
I
same
didn't see a
time.
man in the moon though, but I did see a ghost because we had a light down there and the light was off of
Yep.
the tree, so it was black.
Yeah.
And then we were asleep, and I
Yeah.
got up for something, and I remember seeing the glowing down there.
And I don't know if maybe I was sleeping in because your room was the
The
room
straight-
that was facing
straight
straight
ahead.
down the hallway.
Mhm.
Mine was on this side. I must have been sleeping in your bed with you that night
Maybe I woke
Because-
you up and said, "Let's go look at this."
because I remember seeing that. I really
Yeah.
do.
I did see that.
Yeah.
For real.
You know,
And I just went back to sleep. It didn't scare me or
and,
anything.
and another thing that I remember about being young, they lived in California. I told you the story, didn't I? About how I used to be jealous of them
'Cause you
living in
lived in
California. You know,
Because we lived
I
in
told
California?
Tom. Oh man,
Oh my
I was
goodness.
so jealous. And
I
then
hate
whenever y'all,
California.
I know, I found that out later.
Oh, remember we
Emotion.
did the Michael Jackson concert?
Oh, I was
No.
mad.
Oh, we went.
Michael Jackson concert. And
That's-
you
They
didn't
went to the
go.
Michael Jackson concert and I didn't get to go.
How old were we?
How y'all
remember.
know? I mean, how did
I
that
don't
shit
know
was
how old
wrong?
you
I'm mad all over again. I was so happy. I thought we were going to go see Michael Jackson and they went.
We did.
Yeah. We did.
And I was the biggest Michael Jackson fan.
Oh yeah, they used to wear this little hair.
Yeah. I used to think I was Michael Jackson Jr. Shit, you couldn't tell me nothing. Thank y'all for coming on the show. Go get me a hamburger and a hot dog and a hot leg. I want some of
It
everything.
was a pleasure being here.
Thank you. Thank
For
y'all.
having
Thank y'all.
us,
Thank y'all.
forcing us to sit down.
I ain't nobody to make you sit down. We're gonna have Maya pull up a chair and come talk to us and tell us who she is and what she do. Come on over here again. We will be giving you an applause. So that's this. Oh dang! Oh no, we do. Check that out. Look at that. You got you some people.
It's your girl Maya Michelle, your favorite photographer, creative director.
Yep.
I do everything under the sun. I've never limited myself with my creativity, so I've done a little bit of what you gonna say.
Question.
Let her finish.
No, I knew he had a question. What's the question?
What's your question?
When people say under the sun, why is that? Because the sun is this way and the planets are this way.
Well, we still under it. Are we not?
We ain't under here. The sun.
You
sun ain't on
talk
top of us.
about directly under the sun? We under the sun,
She says she does everything under the sun.
and we under the sun right now.
No, we are next to the sun.
Because
We
he's
under
doing it planet-wise.
If you look at the planet,
We under the sun.
Yeah.
go ahead. You do everything under the sun. And then,
So
Well,
when we
maybe
look up
not.
in
I
the
take that
sky-
back.
right.
I take that back. Fine. I do everything of the lands
Next-
of the earth.
next to
right.
the sun.
Next to the sun, above
Okay.
the, whatever, below, above, right, left, whatever you want to call it. Right.
But you specialize in photography and video,
Creative direction,
everything
yes.
creative.
Yes, sir. I've been
That's
doing
what's
it for
up.
almost 5 years now. So.
All right.
Mhm.
Do you have a big project that you've done before that you're like proud of?
Ooh. Photography or creative direction wise?
Whichever. Anything you want to tell me about, I'll take it.
Photography. I wish I would have known y'all was gonna have me on because I would have put on my prints. But yeah, I got
Damn, you had me messed up the damn speaker. I was like,
for real.
the,
Like, what
the microphone was like, hold up.
He said, really? I would have brought my prints, but I just recently did a Valentine's Day shoot, and that was like my most extensive shoot just because I'm working on deep diving into my creativity more. So
Valentine's Day for next year?
this year, it's already out.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm like, are you late?
What do you want to do that you haven't done?
What do I want to do? I want to launch my brand,
What's your brand? Like a
Red
brand of what?
Legacy. Yes, my brand is Red Legacy. We are cultivating spaces and tools and resources for other creatives because ever since I've started, I've been doing creative my whole life. So I understand the struggles of trying to get yourself out there, push, and everything. And everything now is so based off of just wanting something, whereas people are losing their passion, they're losing their drive. I've been through the same thing. So trying to do, I will say for anybody out there, you can't book me for photography if you do not align with my work.
You say no.
Yeah, I do now. I didn't before. So, but growing, I have a passion for what I do, and I just want people to be aligned with that. Now, if you want me to do some videos or something, sure. Fine.
You got it.
Right. So, but no, I wanted to build a brand that's based on creatives to help them have other resources, tools, even fashion, things like that, where you can come and build yourself, build your like.
Is it like a location type deal, or is it something that you would do like a mentor type program?
It's a little bit of everything, so I can try to break it down, but there's actually so many layers to it till it's kind of hard to, but I'm hoping to launch the first part of it next year, so yeah.
So you have a sweater on, but I can't say, and I know y'all know, like when they say, oh, you got that jacket on, you making me hot. Now, does that make sense to you?
No, it doesn't. And I hate
Because you can't make me hot with your sweater on. It's on you, not me.
And not only that, whenever people say, why do you have that on? It's 100 degrees outside. Well, I'm not sitting my black ass outside because it's 100 degrees. I'm inside.
Well, I'm
That's
sorry
true.
for telling you that.
But people say that all the time because I wear suits a lot.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you wear
And so-
suits and you wear sweaters and then something. But
Right.
that's you. That's what you want to do. Why do
Yeah.
people care?
Yeah, they shouldn't.
Because it's out the norm.
But what about like winter white and just regular white? What the fuck's the difference between winter white and regular white? Have you
That
ever
makes
looked at
sense.
a white car and the license plate is white, but the car is like
Dirty.
a little bit off white in paint? And you're like, damn, why is it not just regular ass white?
No, I don't ever do that.
I would think your car need to be washed, not that your car is off white.
Do dogs? Oh no, do rats?
Excuse
Do
me.
rats have feet
Excuse
or
me.
paws?
Pause.
Do
I
they
don't know
have?
what they call them. Maybe they're feet. I don't
Are
know.
they hands? Do they have feet?
think it would be
they can't be
claws.
claws because claws are the nail part of the. That's like our nails. So do they have feet or do they have paws?
The fact that he started that with, so do rats?
It's nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Well,
Let's
yeah.
Google this because I want to know now.
Yeah, that's a good thing to know. We got it anyway. Let's go. Paws.
Sometimes I say feet.
You don't never say the single got feet.
I say his.
To a dog?
I tell him his feet stink. That's what I tell him.
Well, yeah, because that's whenever you playing around, but you don't really think those are feet.
I tell him I say your feet stink, and I told you his feet stink too. Sometimes when he need a dab, his feet smell like oranges.
Single in her dog.
His
No,
paws.
doesn't that mean they got a disease or something? I forgot.
What, when
Yeah.
they feet stink?
When it smell like corn chips,
Oh, for real?
it's like they got
Got to go.
a yeast infection in their
Oh,
paws.
maybe
Yeah.
so.
Good. Single got a yeast infection?
Aw.
What do you do for yeast infection in feet? What do you
Well,
do for
it's a
yeast
dog.
infection normally?
Oh God.
Let's talk about yeast infections.
Let's not talk about vaginas.
Okay, let's not.
That's
talk about
nasty.
Let's not talk
I
about
just found out my
vaginas.
dog got a yeast infection, and that's what you want.
yeast. How do you know you found out your dog got a yeast? Do you have any
got that.
animals?
I want a new dog, so I don't.
What's
have any
wrong with the
dogs
dog
now.
you have
I don't
now?
have a dog.
You say you want to. But you thought you say you want a new
Because my
dog.
mama has a dog, and she basically just said that we are all related to this dog, and I don't understand why. Like, she basically is my little brother, but it's
What's
not.
his name?
It's your brother.
Denver.
Denver.
Yes.
Is that a boy or girl?
Boy.
Boy. Well, I want to thank you for sitting down and talking to
Of
us for a little while,
course.
Maya. We got, look like we got a line of
People,
people out
right?
there ready to
Wanna
come in here and
come
chit
in
chat
here.
with us.
Yeah,
And we got not you, because you, he don't want to say nothing.
He's just a bystander.
Yeah, he's like this. You got 2 minutes.
Get out.
Thank you. Yeah, he like this. You.
Can you hurry up, please?
His name is Santana. He about to Sandman you.
Well, I appreciate y'all having me here. But
Well,
yeah,
thank
y'all
you,
can check
Maya.
me out on all my socials.
Yeah, tell
Maya
him how to find you.
Michelle, Artistry. Check me out, whatever you need. We got a lot of fun stuff going on my end of the world. So if y'all want to tune into all that, make sure you check it all out. So yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. I don't think
So-
I exit clap.
Oh, she got a clap and everything. You are here with Enrica. Thank you for stepping on my foot.
Oh,
Great.
let's do it again.
That's built.
No, I just tapped. You doing too much.
So what's up, man? How you doing? I'm doing good. Tell me everything I need to know about you. Everything. No, I'm just messing with you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm
He's like, what?
He's like, I'm ready. Shit, I'm used to doing interviews and I'm used to that question. First, tell who you are. From there.
My name is Enrico. I'm from Dallas. I'm an artist.
Are you a musician
I'm a
or
singer.
A singer.
Yeah.
A singer. So who would you compare yourself to?
To himself.
You like me? I compare
like
myself
it,
to Enrico.
I always hear though people say Tank, but I like that.
So you do like more R&B
Yeah.
music? Okay.
Mhm.
You know,
I love
it's
R&B.
it's really good. I sat back.
Yeah, I think the last time I missed your performance.
Yeah,
I think I left.
We did.
Yeah.
You did. We ended up staying around, but his new album that he has out is great too. I sat back the other day when you sent me all of the clips. I listened to all of because you have 3 albums, right?
Yeah.
I listened to all 3 of those
Oh,
albums
right.
because I was like, you know what? And you know how
Where
you.
can I listen to it?
Wait, you like this?
iTunes,
Why you didn't let me hear it?
Yeah, it's on iTunes.
Yeah, it's everywhere. I'll
YouTube,
send them to you.
Everywhere.
Okay.
And it's one of how, and I'm not just saying this because he's sitting there in front of me. It's like one of those, you know how you can put music on and then you just let it play. And every song, you like, all right, that's a hit, or that's a banger, or I could, all right. It's like that on every single song. And I'm also a huge fan of male musicians. I'm not a big fan of female musicians like Beyonce. Like that's not like why the fuck does everybody like Beyonce? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, can you name somebody else besides Beyonce
That I don't like.
that you do like, or that's a male artist?
Oh, a male?
I mean, a female artist. Sorry.
Oh, female. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I can't. Like, do you know?
There's a lot, even like people that are not big like that. There's a lot of good people. Would you like my girl Janae Aiko?
Well, I do. That's what I'm saying. It's certain
Oh,
ones
yeah,
like,
right.
but you know how you said Tank, right? Like
Yeah.
they would compare you to Tank. She's like the female version of Tank to me.
Who?
Janae. Would you not say that? You wouldn't think so? Who?
Her music is very different. Why
But it's that
would
sexy
it?
type music though? You know that music that.
Her music to me is healing music, especially now. Especially now. Well, no, a lot of stuff. Because if you listen to a lot of her music, it's very very spiritual, kind of out of body kind of music too. So they are
I
very
may be
different.
thinking about somebody else here.
Well, she does have a lot of sex songs, but some of her music, like if you really listen to it, because it's like some of the stuff, like you kind of grow. Like for me, I've grown with her. Like
Okay.
some of the stuff she's been through, because she talk a lot about. Well, why are you talking about her? It's about you
Right,
anyway.
we didn't really. She took the whole
No.
conversation, and I went into a counseling session. Well, you need to start paying attention to your feelings. What?
I know I always do that. I'm sorry.
We're at a
'Cause
party.
I'm like, this is how we came up with the show, because we normally
Yeah, we
have
talk.
conversations,
Yeah.
and so I get some music. I'm like, yeah, and it's the stuff we talked about before.
Yeah, it'd be
We're
something
like,
completely
It's a vibe. Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Anyway.
on your new album, what's like one of the go-to songs? If you tell somebody to say, "Hey, play this song right here," which
All
one
of
would you go to?
Oh,
Track 1 through 10.
that's difficult
All of the
because
albums.
each one of them, when I listen to them, I remember different things I was going through
At that time,
at that time.
when you were performing it, or when you were writing it.
When I was writing it and when I was recording it
Huh.
in the studio, each one I was going through
Wow.
different things because it took me 2 years to like fully get everything done.
Right.
Mhm.
On
Yeah,
the
and
new.
then that's what make a good album, because people can relate to you.
Mhm. Yeah, and you take the time and put in there because a lot of times
Yeah.
you just rush and so you write and you do all of your own writing.
Well, it's me and my god brother,
Okay.
Keno, Mr. Johnson. So
Okay.
he's my team. Like we a team and we work together and come up with everything.
And well, was that somebody named you?
Black.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that's cool. So my thing is, man, is that it's crazy how, like I said, you can just put music in and then just make a hit after hit after hit after hit. Because I don't think I could do that. Like I wouldn't be able to write a great song each time. Just like I don't think I would.
Do
be
you
able
write
to
music?
Do I write music? No,
So that's
I don't.
that's
I don't write any music. But I'm just saying, if I did write music, I wouldn't be on any hit. You know what, Shmila? I'm telling you, I ain't gonna take too much more of this shit today.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No, but I'm just saying, it seemed like that it would be difficult, just that because I'm an artist, like I paint and draw and different things
Okay.
like that. And so now, don't get me wrong, I create masterpieces each and every time, so I understand it from that point of view. But from making a song that you're gonna make someone else listening to, it seems like that's harder to do.
It's a different process. Like you sit there and first I like to listen to the beat and I like to allow the beat to moved me in the direction of what the topic would be or what it should be. And once I have that, we start flowing. Pick a topic and it just started coming.
What do you have a song that was like really difficult to write? You're like, oh damn, that motherfucker terrible. Then it came out, or did you ever write a song that was really hard to write? And you were like, that's trash.
Well, yeah.
You're like, no,
Those are the ones that
never
are
trash.
I never wrote no garbage.
Yeah, those are the ones that are unreleased.
So
yeah,
you have
the trash ones. I leave them.
they see in the
Have
film
you ever
industry
gone
we
and
call it
revised
cutting
them
room
and
floor.
like now it's like, oh, it's good now? Like
Yeah,
anything that you done?
yeah, because
Yeah, you gotta keep
different times you're in different moods, and it's been times where I'll start writing, can't come up with anything, and I'll back away from it, start on something else, come back to it, and it flows.
All right.
So I have to be in that mode, if that makes sense, like that vibe of what I'm writing about, you know.
You had to know what you. All right.
And you're independent, right?
Yeah, I'm
Do you?
independent.
So I met someone yesterday, and she was she's a singer songwriter, and she was just like, I kind of want to be big, but I don't want to be in the industry like that. Like, how do you feel? Do you like want to stay independent? Do you feel like you want to sign, like get into a deal to sign to become?
I really want to stay independent because some artists get tangled up in 360 deals and BS deals, and so I think independent nowadays is the way to go because you have creative control, you know.
And
What
see,
does that
so
mean, though?
all the artists, well, mainly all the artists that I love are independent, and I feel like it's very authentic. They don't like some people. You see them change with their music when they start getting deals. It's like, oh, it's not really good. So I really love that.
You like Michael Jackson or Prince?
I like both of them.
But if you had to pick one over the
I
other,
can't even pick. I like both of
Don't
them.
even do
okay,
it.
I'll put it
Don't
this
even
way.
piss me off right now.
Let's talk this way then. If I have a Michael Jackson CD and I have a Prince CD, and I said, hey man, play one of them CDs for me, which one you gonna grab? Yeah, I'm making choose. You gotta choose which one of them motherfuckers you gonna pick. Which CD would you go to,
No,
Prince
you
or Michael
ain't gotta
Jackson?
choose. Don't listen.
Yes, you do.
For me
Prince
to
or Michael
start,
Jackson?
when I say this, I'll start with Prince.
Okay.
And then I'll go
End with
into-
Michael
you
Jackson.
gotta end with Mike.
So you got to
Yeah.
start with the good shit and end with the lame stuff. If Thriller came out on the radio today, no, we'll go Beat It. Let's go Beat It. If Beat It came out today, we got a new song by a new artist named Michael Jackson. Beat It.
They told him, don't you ever come around here. Don't wanna see your face, you better disappear.
You think that would still be a hit today?
Do you hear the mute on
Do
mainstream?
you think that Michael Jackson would be as popular as he was back then today? You think it would? Why? Why do you think that would make it? But what makes okay, the only reason why I'll say like
Well, the thing is,
I have a daughter.
It's different too.
Well, right, I know, but that's why I'm saying
So
the way
that
that he was now, I mean the way that his
It's still
music was
different.
then, it would not make it today. Thriller would not make it today.
With the visuals and everything, you think that wouldn't make it?
Song. If I played Thriller on the radio today, if it came out, wouldn't be a hit.
So what's that got to do with it being hit back in the day?
There's a lot to do with it because the music changes. So what I'm asking is that do
Well,
you think it would be?
I thought you were a Michael Jackson fan, but I really think you're a hater.
No, I am a Michael Jackson fan, but to me, Prince's music, if one of Prince's songs came out today, it'll still be a hit. Still be a hit. All of them. Anyway, go
I
ahead.
love Prince.
Yeah, I'm a big Prince fan, and don't get me wrong, I own some Michael Jackson
But
memorabilia.
you see
so-
how Prince,
Okay, now I can-
Prince and his mannerisms and the way he dressed and stuff like that, the rappers are like that today. So of course,
Well, but yes, but
because
we're
that
talking,
all plays into the music. I'm telling you that right now, because you hear a lot of this music. Some of these people don't even say anything in the songs.
yeah, it's a lot of
people
vocal
like
rap,
their
but
music.
a lot of the artists you don't even know what they look like now too. You don't know, like what does Metro Boomin look like?
What do you really look like?
What else could I mean by that? I mean,
When I see his face on TV, I see what he looks like, or on social media.
but I don't know what Metro Boomin look like, and I hear
You
his
just heard yeah, you heard of his name, but you don't, because you're not on social media. A lot of things are on social media now.
Hey man, so back to what we was- so So, anyways, did you bring some CDs? We should sell you some
Well,
CDs.
I don't think CDs are still have the impact that they do.
I don't think they do either. That's what I'm like. That's why.
Did you bring some cassette tapes?
That's the
Some
old
records?
stuff.
That shit ain't funny. This right here is Miss Maya. Maya is someone that you really should get in contact with or connect with because she does a lot of FBC videos and different things like that. And she would, I mean, Shell, she been filming you. And what about?
Yeah, he want all the attention.
Hello. No, I do want to tell them how to, all your social channels and all of those things too, how to reach.
So my Instagram is real Enrica Music, and search me on the music platforms is just Enrica, ANRICA. So this YouTube, iTunes, everything, it should put it right there.
No, I don't want to. I didn't want to do it outside because of because I am. I'm gonna give
They
it.
say they jumping out there.
Thank
Oh,
you.
this ambiance here is perfect for me.
Right.
You know, it's just
a
like
good
something
Mellow,
brought me
laid
here.
back, yeah.
Right.
So it was like, you know,
Perfect.
I like
working
seeing
for-
nature. I
Right.
like being out there, doing things on my own.
So you a camper?
I will camp.
And would you ever date a homeless person that lives in a tent?
He will
Yeah.
ask that regardless.
If they live in a tent, we
Yeah.
can. Cause I see, like, for real, if I ain't had kids,
You wouldn't live in a
I
tent.
might want to live in a tent.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I met some crazy people today, dog.
I know how to maintain. I can
Right.
take care of myself.
Okay.
I can go fishing. I can go hunting. I can do all that. I know how to build. I do everything on my own. I don't need.
See, I couldn't build.
I don't
shit.
need them white folk.
Huh?
I think you can. You
Yeah. So
Yeah.
So, like-
if the apocalypse happened, would you would what would you do? Would you be like, I'm
Apocalypse
gonna make it
happened,
through this
hey.
shit?
Hey, like I told my cousins already, if apocalypse happen, y'all all come to my crib.
Why though?
We got enough. We got
his house.
we got enough
So
guns
you
and
have
everything. We
a
good.
But my thing, okay, so
I'm a survivor.
but for how long? You ain't gonna be able to do that shit forever.
Forever.
Hey, man, you ain't gonna be able to do it forever.
You probably
Forever.
can.
How?
I think
Everybody
after that,
got
you
the
can
same.
build a new world.
Everybody got the same alpha instinct as a lion.
So do you think that you are stronger than all of them other motherfuckers that got
Nope.
bit by?
I ain't stronger. I ain't smarter. I
Well,
just
how would you survive?
it's confidence.
Oh, you ain't gonna make it.
It's confidence.
But he
Go ahead,
can
we
get
all-
away from
We
him.
all just as strong as each other. We
Yeah.
all bleed the same.
But
I
like-
ain't scared of nothing.
Listen,
Well, no, I'm
Like,
not
it ain't-
either, but
like,
I
like, you
but
know
I-
what I'm saying. But if a snake there, I'ma run. I ain't saying like,
You're not scared of people, but
you know, I ain't scared. Nigga, if I know a nigga can knock me out when I see a nigga can knock me out. I
Right.
know how to pick my battles.
Right. Hey, have you ever looked at somebody before and said that motherfucker done been to jail before?
Yeah, because I've been to jail plenty of times.
You like, I can pick them hoes out from anyway.
He know how to make a cook up.
All right. Wait, what's a cook up?
You don't know what a cook up is, but the noodles,
Oh, I was
man,
gonna
you
say, I
you
think-
take your chips, whatever chips you got, you crunch it down and you put it in your noodles. You can cut up the beef jerky, you have your
Oh, I
cheese,
know this.
you put it all in.
Put it all in the
You-
what?
In
your
a
noodles.
noodle, in your ramen noodle.
That shit
And you
sounds
can make a
fucking disgusting.
burrito.
You
can make
know what? I had it before.
whatever
and it
they
was
sell on
actually-
commissary, you throw that
It was
shit.
kind of good.
It's
Yeah.
good actually,
What?
but it just ain't nothing that actually. It's nothing but fat, you know.
But it's
Yeah,
just like if
they
you in
feel it.
jail, that's gonna be good to you. Better than the food they eat.
They
in
don't
jail.
season nothing. You
Yeah.
sitting there eating soy meat and shit in jail, so you might as well order everything.
So what about that cat right there? You think he done been in jail before?
No.
What you think?
Like, he might have went in here for a DUI or something.
He think like nothing major. He got out. He got out the next day.
He probably got a domestic or something, yeah.
No, I don't think. that.
You
I
remind
don't
me
think
of
he
my
got it
cousin
the
Marquise.
Marquise.
Marquise, if you see this, I think you're related.
Marquise, if you see that, you gonna love this.
He's an artist too. He's a singer.
Yeah, because we're gonna talk
I
about
love-
that. I
okay.
want to know about you because you say you're an artist,
I'm
right?
an artist.
What kind of artist?
Yeah, I'm a rap artist.
Rap. You got any albums
I've
out?
been doing. I have mixtapes.
Okay.
I got a mixtape. Actually, I got mixtape and a lot of singles.
All right, I need to hear that, man.
It's on any
All
streaming
platforms?
service.
Oh, I'm okay.
KYNGBLAZE.
We gonna check it
You
out.
know, check it out. It's all right. I make music for people. I'm 33.
Right.
So I be making music for people that's around my age, a little older, maybe a little younger. I make party music. Females gonna shake their ass when they hear this shit.
Okay.
That's what I think, and then I play it and they shake their ass.
Give me some lyrics. Can you?
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Tell you a little something you would like to hear. I like thick old, you know.
Okay, I see how you.
I want party. I want females to shake ass.
Right.
I want niggas to stop shooting each other.
Right.
Oh, I want parties.
Everybody has
I want
fun.
Uncle Luke. You know, I want Uncle Luke.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel ya. I got you.
That's the type of shit I want.
No, that's cool.
Not that killer, that party.
Yeah, we got enough of that.
Because the thing is, when you go to parties, you want party music. You don't want killer music. That's what you want in the mood. So
Right.
fight and all that. Like you want people to want to dance. And
Exactly.
that kind of music. for
Because
that
I come here to see females shake ass.
Yeah, you're not
everybody
gonna
have
see
a
nobody.
good
Not to
time.
get into an
Not
argument and fight.
people
why
running.
you worried about me? You a nigga like I am. You that worried
It's
about
like
me?
somebody
Like what
shoot
you looking
for
at
a
me?
second and they
Like
shoot
Right.
or
what you
something,
gay?
huh?
Right,
Too
right.
many
You want to fuck
females
me.
around here.
Right.
You would be worried about me.
Oh wait. You say what? Have you been to jail before?
Time with me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4, 5. I have a secret document that I think you need to say.
All the time. Miss Bright, how are you?
You know what? I'm doing amazing.
You sure?
Yes, I am.
How do I know?
How do you know?
How do I know?
What do
She's
you
bright
feel?
like the sun.
What do I feel?
Yes.
What do you mean? What do I feel? I feel great.
And if you're feeling good, then that gives you an indication that you're in good company.
Does it?
It does.
What happens whenever I'm by myself?
When you're by yourself, you
Yeah.
either have two feelings, a good feeling or a bad feeling according to your emotions, whether it's happy, whether it's sad, whether it's confused.
It's one way or the other. So if that's the case, do you believe in 50-50? Meaning everything is 50-50. It's either this way or the other.
No, I don't.
Why not?
Because that's the expectations that most people have,
What,
but that's
50-50?
not reality.
But why not? It is one way or the other. You're either gonna do something or you're not, right?
It is one way or the other, but we're not talking about things being
that's
one
not
way or the
50-50,
other.
that's
What we're talking
100 or
about
100.
is things being 50-50.
Mhm.
50 sometimes it can be 80-20.
80-20.
Yeah.
You know what, like that meat, whenever you go buy that meat in the grocery store, it's 85-15. What is that? What is the 15%?
Some BS like always.
Some stuff you probably don't want to know about.
Yeah, let me have that. I just want a whole plate of that 15%.
How they're printing meat now. Like I feel like they've always been doing.
Printing it like, I mean, like a
I
printer?
mean, it has because, like you said, 85%, 15.
Right.
It's not always 100% something.
Yeah. So why could?
Because they put stuff in the meat and especially dye and all that. And
So what would be 100% beef? Just the whole cow? You just gotta have the cow?
I think what would be 100% beef if you just getting it from raw. You get it from raw.
You chopping it right up there and
cooking it
So
right
if
then
I'm
and not
if
preserving
I'm
it.
so if I'm like a farmer and I go outside and I run my cow and I kill that cow and then I chop that meat up, that's 100% beef.
If you kill the cow, chop the meat up, and then put them on the grill right then and there. But if you're saving it for later, then it's not
You have to
necessarily
add stuff to
100% because you have to be able to preserve it. I say that because I'm a country girl. I'm originally from Kansas City, Missouri.
That's country?
Missouri is the city side, but Kansas is the countryside. They're 30 minutes apart.
So it's called Kansas.
Kansas City, Kansas, and Kansas City, Missouri.
Oh, all right.
When I say
When you say country girl, what do you say is country? Because Kansas country probably not the same as my country.
When I say country, I'm talking about making sure you have your own shelter, making sure you go find your water, getting
You
your
built your own house?
own food. I built my own shelter, not my own home, but I do have knowledge to build a shelter if that was called for.
Okay. All right. That's cool. I wouldn't.
you know what I want to talk about?
Hold on, real quick. Like if the zombie apocalypse came today, I would die as soon as I run out of bullets.
I would not die.
You wouldn't. Right. That's what I'm saying. You would live. I'll come attached to you.
I would not die.
But I'll slow you down. And I'll be like, what is that coming? I'll be hiding
Hold on,
behind you.
pause. Hold on, pause.
Uh-huh.
You would not slow me down.
You don't think
because
so?
I'm going to give you the knowledge that you need to survive. Because with me, you can go elevate.
I would just
Yeah, I'm not
depend
gonna-
on you. I'm just gonna tell you right now.
Listen.
I'm just gonna tell you.
And if you
now.
ain't gonna listen, I'm gonna have to leave you.
Yeah, you got to leave.
That's what I said. I'm gonna
That's why
follow
you
you.
won't survive.
I'm gonna follow you. I'll be right behind you and be like, "Hey, Bright, where you going?" And I'll be loud until you have to take me, because if I'm loud and the zombies hear me, they coming after us. So you'll be like, "You better
I'ma tell
shut
you
your
right
ass
now,
up."
I'm gonna leave your ass.
Shut your ass up.
definitely
We die.
gonna live you. I'm gonna live you. I'm gonna go hide.
Yeah, well, I told you. That's why I said I will live as long as my bullets. After that, I'm just gonna here. Eat me.
No,
I ain't gonna make it.
cause like okay, so
And why would you want to live? Like, why would you want to stay here with all that?
life
the
is
world
good.
ended?
If the world ended,
Yeah.
there's two choices. Either God gonna leave me here, He gonna take me with Him.
If you still alive, the world isn't in.
That's true.
No,
that's
if
deep.
everybody gone, the world. Well, I mean, that shit is. That means the
Everybody?
world has ended. If I wake up and y'all gone,
If I'm still here, the world hasn't ended.
That's true. If any human person is there, the world hasn't ended.
if the world did
Any
end,
living thing.
if the world did end and you were still here and you had to
But I was still
repopulate the
here, so
world,
didn't end.
what celebrity would you hope that it's not? Like you open up the door and be like, "Oh, please don't let it be Morgan Freeman." Who would you not want it to be? Or a known name, because like you can't say, "Oh man, Tyrone from down on 3rd Street." I don't know who that fool is. That's why I'm asking somebody I
If
know.
I had to pick, I'd say somebody like Kevin Hart or Steve Harvey. Somebody's gonna make me laugh when I'm down.
No, somebody that you don't want it to be.
Someone I don't want it to be
Yeah.
Steve Harvey or Steve
Oh.
Harvey or Kevin Hart.
Why not?
Because they're gonna make me laugh. So when I'm going through my shit, and I can help me continue to look on the bright side, because even the brightest star gets dark sometimes. I don't want it to be Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey or
Kevin Hart.
Right,
No.
gotcha. All right, well, who you don't want it to be?
Steve Harvey.
You don't want it to be. Well, goddamn, you got the same answer. You know what? Shit, I don't want it to be Steve Harvey or Kevin Hart either. I hope it is not.
Well, you can't populate the earth with them.
Well, I know that's what I'm saying, but no. So who would you not want it to be? Who would you not want to be on the
I
other
can't
side
think
of
of
the curtain?
somebody on top of my head. I don't know.
Mine is Cicely Tyson or Whoopi Goldberg. I would shit my pants if I opened up that damn door and Whoopi Goldberg's ugly ass.
Tyson like 1,000 years old anyway. How you gonna?
Can she still make babies? First off, Cicely Tyson. I don't. That's why I'm saying I'll be mad as shit. Wouldn't you be mad if you had to fuck Cicely Tyson
That's messed up.
and make babies with her? Oh, them be some ugly babies.
No,
Well, no,
that
they be
is so
good
mean.
looking.
No, Cicely Tyson's pretty.
Which Cicely Tyson? You know a Cicely Tyson Jr.? Because the Cicely Tyson I know.
That is so mean.
What's wrong with that? I mean,
And why you gotta pick a Whoopi Goldberg like that?
why you mad? You didn't pick up her answers whenever she said she ain't like Steve Harvey or Kevin Hart. You like that? That shit makes sense. That's why.
No.
You see how she do me? She just gonna jump all on me, on my ass, because I don't like Cicely Tyson.
No, she was nice about it. You talking about they gonna have ugly kids?
I'm just saying, when it comes to survival of the fittest, the last thing you need is somebody complaining when you sit up there trying to find food, shelter, and water.
Well, no, they're not gonna be
Cicely
complaining
Tyson
because all
won't
you got to do is
You ain't gonna want
you
Cicely
can't.
Tyson
Well, you
won't
can't take
complain.
them to court because ain't nobody here but you. So you got to deal with this cat forever.
You have the whole world. You can just run away.
No, she don't have no babies. She got to make babies with this.
More power in numbers. It's more power in numbers.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
And then plus you're gonna eventually die too, right?
Wait. Conversation went to the dark side real quick.
No,
That's not very bright.
but that's just human nature. I mean,
Yeah,
it
let's
just,
get back
things
on the
just
bright
die.
side.
Yeah. So I'm sorry. Right?
And I don't want to say it wrong. You are a aerial.
I am an aerialist.
Okay,
Oh, for
that's
real?
right.
Yes, I am.
What?
I'm the only black aerialist in Dallas, Texas.
Nice. When did you perform?
I perform August the 10th.
Oh, I know what show you're doing today.
It's gonna be the Hot Wax Show.
I know about that show.
Now, what you know about Hot Wax?
What you know about Hot Wax?
I know more than probably you.
What you know about Ariel?
Well, I've been doing Ariel for about 8 or 9 years.
Is she cute?
Is she cute? That's not a person.
Oh.
Ariel is I rig fabric and rope, or sometimes chains from the ceiling.
Chains?
Yes, sometimes chains, depending on how high it is, and I do tricks.
Wait, do you have when you said depends on how high it is? So the chains, is that like you have to use a chain when you get a certain height?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Because it's stronger, or what?
because it's higher. So I do aerial and I do aerial silks. Aerial silks is with two silks, and aerial hammock is at one silk. I was trained to go 22 feet in the air.
What made you get into that? Like, what made you say I want to get up in there and just twirl fast with some ribbon?
It's not just 12.
I mean, how does one come up with that? No, but what made you do that? Want to do?
I went to college for dance, physical therapy aid.
Okay.
And when I went to college for dance and physical therapy aid, I learned so much about dance. I ran out of styles to learn.
So you're like,
And so
wanna
I'm going
learn
to try
this style.
something I haven't learned before, and it was aerial. And I ended up graduating at the top of my class.
Nice. Nice. Well, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see that. I like
appreciate
that.
that.
So you're gonna do it here? Like you
Yes, I have my own setup.
So how high do you have to be?
For this in particular event, I'll be going about 14, 15 feet in the air.
So outside?
Yes.
Do you have like a cushion or something on the ground, or you just have a bunch of people
So,
down there waiting to catch you?
When I'm
before-
practice, I have a mat underneath me, and I'm rigged from an A-frame. Sometimes I can rig from a building, depending on if they have beams and things of that such.
Cannot wait to
But
see
when
this.
I actually perform, I don't have any mats underneath me. The reason why I don't have mats underneath me when I perform, because I've been practiced the same trick over and over again. It becomes like muscle memory. I don't need no mat because I have it nailed down. Yes, I have fallen, but I've fallen during practice. I have never fell during a performance.
Have you ever
Okay, I
broken
feel
anything?
bad even bring that up.
No, it's okay. But when I'm fall during a practice, it's okay because I have a mat underneath me.
Right.
Or sometimes I go get a spotter.
That's crazy.
When
Well,
I'm
not
trying to be
crazy. I
tricky.
mean, that's
See, now
interesting
I
because
wanna learn. You teach classes.
I do teach classes, so I do not have a studio. I am mobile. I go wherever I'm booked. Sometimes.
ceilings in your place that she could
I
come.
know, and I have
You
a
got
little
those beams
attachment
too. Oh yeah, you do have one.
So
What, oh, shit. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, you're fine. So I go wherever I'm booked. I get booked like at elementary schools, award ceremonies.
okay.
Um,
You up there teaching the kids,
I actually do teach children.
but not at the elementary school. They come to you.
No, I go get contracts with the elementary schools and go teach the children.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
So
She looked at me like, yeah, motherfucker. Yeah.
So
I said it.
I go wherever I'm booked. I get booked, like I was saying, through elementary schools. I get booked through award ceremonies, birthday parties, weddings, special events, wherever. I go wherever I'm booked. I've done travel different places, wherever you want me to go.
So is it like a music? Like, do you dance to music, or is it just like a? I mean, I know it's a routine. Like you'll practice a routine for an event, like for the one for August 10th, the Hot Wax Show. You doing a whole little. I gave a shout out to the Hot Wax Show.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anyway, so you have like a routine that you're putting together for that particular event, or do you just do something just kind of?
So
See this. You have no idea how, because I like Cirque du Soleil. Cirque du
Soleil. There's
Yeah.
Cirque du
Oh, I
Soleil.
love
There's the Soul Circus.
What are you doing?
I was making Cirque du Soleil.
Oh yeah, do it like that.
'Cause you got to say your You can't say it without moving your lips like that.
Please ignore that. Go ahead.
And it's funny you say that because I did have a job offer with the Universal Soul Circus, but I've turned it down.
Name 5 black people that can't dance.
I can't say that because
can't.
not everybody's born with rhythm either.
He can't dance.
I can't dance.
Now they
I can
like
boogie
to,
though. I love music. I got all the soul that you can possibly think. But you put me on the dance floor. Did you ever see that
I think you
Seinfeld
can if you
episode?
really try.
I can. I think I can't. No, I can't. I cannot dance.
Yeah, you're right.
Did you ever see that Seinfeld episode when
Hey
Elaine
guys,
was
wanna
out
make
there
a
dancing?
toast? Here's to those who wish us well, and those who don't can go to hell. All right, who's dancing? Come on, who's dancing? You want me to get it started? I'll get it started.
so
I guess. But you know what? When I did the move, I was like, "Oh damn, she doesn't even know what I'm talking about." Seinfeld's this white cat
okay.
that he's pretty funny
So
to some white people.
I don't watch TV. I think TV
Like
is.
you've never watched TV.
I have watched
It's
TV.
older-
I
it's
wouldn't
an
say
older show.
never watched
Yeah,
TV.
like what was the last? Did you ever watch the Cosby Show?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Okay, give me another black show after Cosby Show.
Oh, what's the college one?
Well, that was same era. So,
Kinda, because it was after.
it's a
'cause after
different
started-
world. Man,
And then living single, and then
Family
that.
Matters. Did you watch Family Matters?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so we still
Living
go. So we
Single.
still watching TV.
single.
Let's see.
Living single.
Living single.
We still watching TV. What about Good Times?
Yes.
That's-
Okay, damn, we went
but you
back.
know what else,
Well, so we did this. Now we got to build back up.
But however,
Jamie Foxx
TV
show.
is cool. TV is cool, but I don't watch TV. It's a preference because I believe that it controls the way that people think, and I don't like things controlling my life.
What about social media?
I do be on social media. However, it's funny that you say that because I found the last few weeks sometimes I get on there to post and you get sucked in.
Oh yeah.
That's still a way of controlling you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I
modern.
rather watch TV.
But you know, because there's an addiction to our phones, so that's why we stay on our phones.
But that's like TV.
And it's that light. So you switch from going from TV to a little TV. That's instead of it being
That's why
this
you
way,
can't
it's
be-
more this
Yes,
way.
I have to agree with you, Miles.
Yeah.
However, I went camping and it snapped me out of shit real quick because I be on my princess shit. Okay, I be on my queen shit. All right?
Really?
No, for real.
So you don't what is it called? Glamping, what is it?
if I'm gonna go
glamping?
camping, I'm gonna do it all out. Or I ain't gonna do it at all.
First off, why the fuck are you going camping in the first place? If there's a whole hotel down the street, just go there.
Well,
that's our point of camping then.
the reason why
What
I chose
is?
the reason why I chose to go camping is to show my children skills that you may need in case this world goes to shit. Okay, I believe the world's gonna go to shit. I believe the world's gonna go to shit.
Make
so
sure
much
you have a queen size bed in this tent.
Conspiracy theory, call it all you want. But I need to know. I need to know that my kids know these things in case I'm not around.
But why do you want your kids to be here if some shit like that is going down in the earth on the world?
Sometimes it's not a choice.
What you mean?
Sometimes it's not a choice. If they hear, they hear.
Then go die.
I want them to live, even if some things are going wrong or some shit go down. I want them to
like,
live.
oh, you know what?
Sometimes it's not a choice.
Do you know how to survive outside? Huh? Do you know how to survive outside?
I probably will, yeah.
What you say? Can you say that
She
again?
don't, when you push your glasses up like this, you don't know how to survive outside. When your glasses are sliding, you know how to survive outside. You push them up like this.
Okay, if I lose my glasses,
Got fingerprints all on them and shit.
No, I push it.
Right. No, that's how. No, but anyway.
I think it gave me a whole other perspective, especially being appreciative because I didn't do it on my own. You know what I mean? I had prior knowledge, but I had did it with my dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because he country too.
Is he?
Yeah, he
is.
is.
He here?
Yes, he is.
Where he at?
Right
Where
there.
that country dude at? Bring that country dude in here. Hey, country dude.
Country dude.
Country
dude.
Hey, baby. Hey, come here, baby.
Dude, come on.
Come here. Come on in here, baby. What's up, baby? Come on in here. Come on in here. We're gonna talk to you too. Have a seat.
So it gave me a whole other perspective on how to. It gave me a whole.
He like, how I get in this shit? I was minding my own business.
So it gave me another perspective.
We heard you country.
About life because it lets me know to be more grateful because a lot of things that we have are luxury. You really don't need them.
Like what?
You really don't need a place to stay. You really don't need food. You don't need water. You need to go find it.
I would die of thirst trying to find water.
So I'm gonna tell you right now, like if I was camping and I couldn't find like a water source, you know what I would do? I'd cut up with a motherfucking tree.
And do what?
There's water in it.
Inside the tree?
Yeah.
How the hell you gonna cut up a tree? You ain't got enough energy.
That's not true. You take a break and you get back to it whenever you get the energy.
See, that's how she gonna survive and you don't. You won't.
I know. Can I ask y'all a question? What would y'all do if y'all walked outside right now and saw two homeless people out there just fighting, just beating each other the hell
I'm gonna
up?
keep going. Ain't my business.
You're not gonna stop it?
Amen.
You gonna just let them keep
I don't do
going?
that.
Tell them about that story that happened in your interview when he was talking about that lady that got hit by the machete or attacked with the machete.
So
Is that why you asked that question?
Well, no, I'm going. Well, no, I can talk about it since he talked about it. So we interviewed someone on the show the other day, and I asked that question. I said, "What would you do if you saw some homeless people fighting?" And he said, "I would do nothing," because one of his patients came into the emergency room because she tried to stop a fight. As she's trying to stop this fight, someone comes up from behind her, stabs her through her back, through her chest with a machete, steps on her back, pulls it out, then someone comes with a crowbar and starts beating her with it. We're trying to stop that fight.
That ain't my business. The only thing I can do about it is let the police know and pray about it and keep it moving.
Because if
Ain't my business.
If you take it upon yourself to try to stop that fight, you don't know their mental state.
Right.
And most homeless people have dementia. So you don't know if they're going to turn around and fight you.
Or in survival in the fittest mode.
Right. Yeah. Got it. Would you date a homeless person?
Depends on how homeless you are.
You live in a tent.
If you up the street, homeless.
Yeah, I mean, well, no, hey, dog. One day I
Stay
was
on the
driving
corner.
down the street. I was driving up the street here, and this woman, beautiful, climbed her ass into a tent. I was like,
But some they have jobs. They're clean. They live in tents.
yeah. So would you date?
I think for him, he said it depends on how homeless they are. I think for me it's two things. One, depending on how homeless you are. Number two, what do you know? Because a dumb bitch or a dumb nigga gonna get you caught up in some dumb shit. You can be homeless and you can be dumb, but I ain't fucking with you.
But some people choose to be homeless. Some people live in their car because they don't want to be.
True, but if you're dumb,
yeah, that's
But-
different.
Okay, so you met this person. Y'all were like you met this person just at a bar or whatever, because this person has money, you know, so they have the money. But then y'all start dating, y'all hanging out, and this, that, and the other, and you find out this person lives in a tent. That would be okay.
That's okay because they have the mindset enough.
you don't know. You ain't asked them no questions.
But y'all been dating?
Yeah, you know something about me. Y'all been dating for a few
You've
months.
been dating, and let's say they invite you over to their house.
To they tent.
But
They invite you to their corner.
But they tell you their house. This is where this is my home.
Okay.
So if you get there and it's a tent, I'd be okay with that.
Oh, I'm burning off.
No, I'm okay with that
I'm
because
gonna keep moving.
Because if you can keep yourself clean, fed, and not thirsty, you're good. You're smarter than the average boo-boo bear.
I don't know about that one. That's
Because
extra.
then it's like sometimes if you meet a homeless person, you kind of feel like they will want to use you for shelter.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've never met a homeless person.
Well,
So-
I would fuck with a homeless person, but it doesn't just to me depend on if they have shelter. It depends on if they have shelter and where their head and their heart is at. You know
But
what I
if
mean?
they're
To me.
homel's, how would they have shelter? When you say shelter,
tent.
like a tent.
A tent.
That's their
UTB
home.
under the bridge.
So they call those people homosexuals.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody you making shit up. I never said that shit.
That's true.
The other day, I was driving down the road. I always drive down the road, apparently, huh? But I was driving down the
Well, how
road
you
the
gonna
other
get to
day.
where you get if you don't drive down the road?
I can walk.
Well, you don't like walking, so go ahead.
So I'm
You
driving
said
down the road. the other
anti-homeless,
day.
right?
Yeah, I'm anti-homeless.
Okay.
You try to run to those people out the street.
So I was riding down the street the other day, and I tried to give this lady an umbrella, this homeless lady an umbrella. She looked at me and said, "No." I was like,
Well, some people there's some homeless people that are proud.
"Trying to block
They
your
don't want-
son."
Can you say that
You know how much
again?
that umbrella cost?
That's pride.
Yeah.
What, she was homeless,
No, that she didn't want to take the umbrella. That's
but no, but
pride.
but she would have taken some money from me.
That's pride.
Because she's after what she
Maybe,
needs.
yeah.
She need that umbrella so she
No,
can
what
block
she
her.
need probably is another hit.
Umbrella.
Right.
Maybe need
Because-
some dope.
Because you gotta put yourself in their mindset. If you give her the umbrella, well, she can get shamed in it. But she can't make this money.
Exactly.
She can't get that another hit or that another
Have
drink
y'all
unless
ever
you give her
had
this
a- have
change.
Y'all ever had someone that ask you for a specific amount of money? Can I get a $1.50?
Yeah.
If you get 50 cents, somebody will ask for $1.50.
Right.
I would just knock it out their hand.
Well,
Now you just need a
Hey, what's that
dollar.
movie, scary movie, when he laughed?
That's true, though.
He threw it at her.
That's crazy.
Asked
That's
for
true
some
though.
money.
That's messed up. I would have been like, here's 50 cents, and if he got mad that he didn't get $1.50, I'd be like, motherfucker, you got 50 cents. Now you
Now
need
you
to
need
go
a
ask
dollar.
somebody for $1.
Well, let me ask you this. Are you the towel getter or the towel receiver?
What does that mean?
You go get the towel after sex?
Well, she gets her own towel, but if she needed me to,
Oh,
I
no,
would
no,
get a
no.
towel for her.
See, I'm a towel receiver. Because I puts in work. That means that you got to get up and go get the towel.
I put in work too, but my work don't end there. I'm down, but I'm a dom that shows affection to her.
I'm a brat.
Sound
So she's a brat.
me.
So after we do what we do, if she needs me to go get that towel, I go get that towel.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh,
But it's like that's what it is.
I'm a towel receiver
That's what it is.
100% of the time.
Towel receiver. That is a new one.
Yeah, that's it.
That's a new one for me. I ain't even gonna lie. The towel receiver.
I got to ask my partner, hey, man, are you a towel receiver or a towel go-getter?
Come here. What's your name? First of all, state your claim. Say your name.
This is Santana.
Santana.
Okay, Carlos Santana.
So, are you a towel receiver or the towel go-getter after sex?
Go get her.
Lame. Get out.
You go get the towel on me, you lame.
Yeah, dude. Y'all lame. Y'all lame.
No, that means
No.
you're sweet.
Does it? Santana, you sweet? Yeah. And look at we got another one of my partners here, and look at it.
right, come on, let me ask you a
He got a
question.
grocery bag full of shit. He done bought everything up in this motherfucker. He came this bitch and went shopping. Are you the towel go getter or are you the towel receiver? after sex?
The go-getter.
Y'all some lame motherfuckers. What's up, man? You know, all right. Hey, Dr. G, we got Dr. G here in the house. Hey, man, let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Are you the towel go-getter or the towel receiver after sex?
That's a good question, brother.
I know it, ain't it?
Anybody in here? That,
Anybody I know of this
slap me in the back of my head. It just depends. It depends.
It depends,
man.
On the chemistry, so it depends.
I'm service. You know, my love language is not only bringing creativity to other people's lives, but it's
Right.
definitely service over here. So if I was to pick one, especially since I have some eyeballs,
Turn away.
Go getter.
You go getter.
Yeah,
See, but the real truth is he is the receiver. When you break that shit down to the lowest common denominator.
Like you the receiver the way you said it.
You know what? Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you how I found. Let me tell you how I know when somebody's lying. When they over-explain it. When you got way too many answers for one question, you're lying. You know, now if I ask you a question and and you answer it and that shit is all chopped the fuck up, you telling me all sorts of the truth. You know, I believe you, baby. You ain't gotta say shit else.
But it was a complicated
I believe
question.
you were at home.
If I was gonna get you to town, then you gonna have to cook me breakfast in the morning.
Bullshit. I don't cook.
Are we going out to eat?
We'll go to eat somewhere. I mean, where you want to go? Because I can order some food like a champ. Can I ask you a question? What's your name first?
Damaris.
Damaris. Oh, hey, that's a nice name.
Thank you.
You know where that name came from?
The Book of Acts.
What was her name again? Demetrius? Because I wanted you to tell me. I didn't want it. I'm trying to be discreet.
Demetrius.
No, I'm just, so let me ask you: are you? Right.
Is this what you did?
Listen, I was like, what she say her name was? Are you the She like, I don't even want to ask the question no more. Fuck it, get my mic back. It's really for a man. This is really a man's question.
It goes both ways.
All right, damn. All right, y'all. Shit. All right. Are you the towel receiver or the towel go getter after sex?
2 hours later.
It was June of '78.
I remember. It was warm outside that day.
Oh, you a good girl. You can tell you a good girl.
It took you a while. You had a Rolodex in that brain, didn't you?
You're a good girl.
Okay, listen, Demetrius.
A lot explaining, but we I'm trying to figure out where this is.
Yeah, see, she lying. So the last time you
What
had
is your
sex,
preference?
did you get the towel or did he get it? What makes the towel get it?
That's real.
So let's ask you, Bray. What makes that person towel go get worthy
I'm gonna go get that towel.
if he lay that shit down? Right? That's what I'm saying.
That's not the only expectation.
You like, wait a minute, I get the towel sometimes.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it depends.
It probably depends on the person that you're with, too.
I think
you know,
it
because like me,
depends-
you would have to, because I'm not getting it. You know what I mean? So I really also think it just depends on the person.
Hey, how y'all doing? I was supposed to answer the question.
Oh yeah, let me answer the question. Let's see.
You said the top.
What's your
My
name?
name is King Blaze. No, I'm an artist and everything.
He sing
I think
gospel
I'm a
music.
towel receiver.
A towel receiver?
Towel receiver.
Hey man.
I'm laying there. I'm laying there.
Hey, well, let me ask y'all
If
one
I
question.
like you, I might go get these baby wipes.
That's why you just keep the nightstand. You just keep the nightstand stacked with some towels and the dude wipes. You know, you got them all covered. But let me ask y'all one question, and I'm gonna end this whole deal. Do y'all think that our ass crack is vertical? Hold on.
We done.
Wait a minute. Do y'all think?
This went way left field. I don't know where.
Hold on.
You got the part.
But y'all don't even know the question yet.
All right, go back.
Do y'all think our ass crack is vertical because if it was horizontal, it would clap when we walk downstairs?
Just make it clap. Just make it clap. Come on. Yeah. See, y'all know what it is. Yeah. Flip mode, baby. Check it. Hey.
You sound like you nasty.
I am nasty.
I can tell you.
I'm real nasty.
Oh my gosh.
I like it when you lose.